Good morning and happy midpoint.
April Fool's Day.
Also that.
Yeah.
Today is day 67 of the cruise, which means 66 days have passed us, and we have 66 days after this yet to come.
That's crazy.
Wow, and that's no joke. Anyway, we are in Manaus today, still in the Amazon River. We've got an overnight.
Yes.
With 2 action-packed days of boom boom.
We're so excited. So today we're basically on the water, doing all the water things, and including going to a village as well. But meeting of the waters, pink dolphins, giant lily pads I think are in there as well. The village, some shopping, some lunch. It's just a full day, and we're really excited to get out there.
Yeah, so this is with DoBrazilRight. So we are continuing to do Brazil right because, you know, the Amazon River, part of it's in Brazil.
Yeah, but this is their biggest city, Manaus.
Yeah, it was like a big rubber town, I think, back in the day. So a lot of rubber money. Yeah, let's get out. We're going to get some breakfast and go explore.
Let's go. Come with us.
We are getting fueled up for our day. Our gangway was here on deck A forward. Now, there is a complimentary shuttle bus service that will get you out of the port. But from our understanding of the instructions, we are going to meet our tour right here at the pier. No shuttle bus required. There's the bridge that leads out into town, which you are not able to walk over, so shuttle bus required if you want to leave the port, but they do have handy-dandy boat piers right here. There is our chariot for today. Full-day river tour. Oh, this is pleasant. Okay.
Lovely boat.
They've got a full restroom. We have arrived at our first stop, which is the Indigenous Village. So we're gonna pop out here, have a welcome ritual and some free time. Across a few floating platforms and some boards. It's a pretty sizable other vessel here. I don't know, it was kind of branded like a floating hotel almost. Nice craft markets in here in a shaded space. We found a seat right here by a puppy.
Isa pescasa, maçã, tem maçã, tem maçã. Até isso aí tocar maçã e pôr em catena marató. É nosso símbolo tradicional indígena.
So they use these fires to purify the ambience, to call the gods to come together.
Now it's time for the dance of welcome.
This is dance of Pirarucu. That's the name of the instrument that they're going to use. Jarupari, that's the name also of the instrument, and the name of the first goddess, indigenous goddess, that was the goddess of the sound. The dance of Maracá, that's the name of this instrument as well, tells us about the first life of the indigenous, that most of them they consider they were animals. In the original ritual, they have much more than that. they when a tribe comes to visit them, they can stay up to 24 hours doing rituals with them.
Wow.
Oh, D done got stolen again? You're an Amazonian now.
He sounds really good. He's like chicory.
You want to take pictures with them as well? Just be, I guess.
And then we've got some free time to browse the handicrafts. Oh, they've got earrings and stuff out here.
I'm a sucker for earrings.
Pink dolphins. Armadillos? What'd you find? Oh, toucans. Oh, yeah, get your own instrument.
Yeah.
Make your own dances. I mean, you're Amazonian now, so yeah. These I don't think are for sale. That's a decoration. All this color. You can have your own pet snake, pet turtle. Charge people $1 to hold it. Yeah. Yeah, tonight is costume party night. You could pick up a mask or something. We're picking up bits and pieces that they're using, like caiman teeth for some of these decorations, giant fish scales. Oh yeah, look at that.
No, that's what I said. There's piranha.
Well, we've snuck outside now for some peeking around. Not sure how long this stop is. He said he'll just let us know. Oh, the kitchen's this way. He'll just let us know when it's time to go back to the boat. Fish being smoked. Nice table full of goodies over here.
Banana chips. Wow. Yeah. We have pupunha, it's a fruit from a palm tree. Manioc ants, if you want to smoke ants.
Smoked ants.
Yeah,
Wow.
ants here if you want to try it.
They've got a donation bucket out here if you want to help support. All right, Dee's going for ants.
When in Rome, right? Here's like a popcorn kernel. Just don't think about it. It's actually really good. I can't believe I did that. You have to try it.
All right, it's time for ants in the Amazon. Now I got 2. Did you have? How many did you have?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll catch up to you here. Gosh, they're big. Look at
Just don't
them.
think about it. It doesn't taste bad. I promise.
All right, smoked ants.
Over there.
They're very crispy.
It's kind of salty. I'm
Yeah,
sure
there's
they
not much to
season.
them. No, true. Well, you get a little smoke punch at the end there too. Actually,
I'm proud of us for inching out.
let's dig into some fruits while we're here.
Sure.
A little pre-lunch snack again.
Let's try it. It's yummy.
I don't know if there's a seed in there. We're gonna learn. Okay, we found a seed.
It's like the middle of a grape, like the flesh part of a grape, but a little bit sweeter almost. Or good. I don't know if it's rambutan or lychee, or you guys tell me what this is.
Could be something entirely different.
It's really good.
Well, it was tasty. I ate the other half of whatever that fruit was.
Good.
Let's come do some more wandering. They have like giant caiman skulls, all sorts of things to see. Got some housing over on this side. Holy caiman skulls. Okay, mun. And we figure today is a good day to get out, explore some culture, some nature. We've got a city tour of Manaus set up with DoBrazilRight for tomorrow, so we will be exploring the city proper.
But I like this because you're out on the water, which is what you're supposed to do in this area, but you have enough stops to break it up. The boat is so comfortable.
nice.
It's almost like being on a bus. It's that roomy, and it was very smooth.
Plus, one thing I like about DoBrazilRight, and I don't even know if we mentioned this before, is they only sell their tours to about 60 to 70% capacity. They make sure that you have 30 to 35% seats empty, so we are very comfortable on this boat.
It's really nice, actually.
Well, let's wander in the direction of the boat. Ah, they've got an appreciation basket for the dancers here at the door. made it to the Pink Dolphin platform. Now these dolphins are in the wild, in their natural habitat, but they know to come here for treats. Oh gosh, I see one. Oh, okay, that's not a real one. Yeah, but apparently they slap on the water to attract their attention. They can hear that and they know. They're very used to humans and they're very used to getting some snacks. Yeah, get suited up with a life preserver. So this is the Rio Negro. You can see, yeah, dark water. Not, sort of muddy like the Amazon. There's the steps down into this platform, and this is where all the excitement will take place. And there's a lower platform about 6 steps under the water.
See how he
That's the call. And we've been told the older they are, the pinker they are. These made it into the water. Yeah, they said don't pretend like you have a fish, don't touch them around the blowhole, these kinds of, standard things.
They're very big, yeah.
If you like jacket, you can go.
Yeah, they can be 6 feet long, 8 feet long.
Oh, you're right there.
Wow.
They bite each other together.
Bully.
The pink dolphin, they are bigger than the gray dolphin. And they fight to get the fish.
Is that their natural teeth? They look dull. Oh, I've got all 3 of them.
There's a little curve on it.
Batea?
Yeah, I got it.
Batea fuerte.
Grande, mira el tamaño que tiene.
Bringing some close action.
Yeah, it's a little bit,
Wait till they hit the side of it.
Here comes one. Sí, porque tiene fuerza.
Oh, look at that! Wow.
Dolphin-related injury. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's it.
No more fish. All right, turn the life jacket back in. How was that?
It was good. It was an experience. So they're like 8 feet long. So even if they're over there, their back part is over here, and they're like 450 pounds. So it's some pressure, but it didn't hurt or anything. They are hungry, but I love that they're free to come and go as they please, and they just know that there's food. Obviously, most mammals are driven by food, so it makes sense. But they're really pink, and they're like their noses are like narrow, or their snouts. It was magical. I recommend.
All right, get dried up, loaded up. Next stop is a floating restaurant, but we're going to start with a little nature walk first. Well, change of plans. Lunch first and then nature walk. That works for me. It is a buffet style lunch, which is included with the cost of the tour. We also get 1 soda or water included as well. Restrooms used, hands washed. Let's come find some food. Here's a little closer look at what we got going on. Look at these fruits. Then we've got rice, noodles, stews, chicken, and fish. I don't even know what we loaded on these plates, but it looks really good. And for our beverage, we both decided to get this Zero Guarana because that is locally made here in Brazil. Well, that was pretty spectacular. There was some fish in there that was nice and firm and almost textured like chicken, but it was a great meal. So from here, we get a bit of a nature walk. You can see things growing on the water because I think we're going to go wander off and see giant lily pads here.
Go Fun in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. So our path will be a little bit of up and over on these bridgy devices. It's about a 15-minute total walk. This is the flooded forest region. Such nature noises. Was that like another sort of a termite ant type device? I never know. Lilypads have been spotted. Got a few back there, a few more up here. Let's come up to the end and get a peek. Got some out in that direction. Yeah, I see why they call this a flooded forest.
And usually they got like 3 meters round, and they can stand from 10 to 20 kilos. So small animals like frogs, small caimans, birds can stand on the plants.
Fun fact, apparently there are piranhas in this water, caimans, anacondas, so we're glad we have an elevated boardwalk to view from. Well, let's head back in the direction of the restaurant and the boat. Back up here right by the buffet, we've got handicrafts. Ooh, lots of wood crafts, including snakes. My anaconda don't want none. Also a good mix of things that look like they could be handmade. We've seen some things that are not, obviously. Oh yeah, like they've got shot glasses and stuff like that down here. They do have cachaça, complete with hand-carved shot glasses, which is cool. All right, on to more fun. Gosh, we only drove for about 45 seconds and came over here to a place where you can test your fishing skills for these giant.
I'll do a demonstration, free demo for you. You don't pull it, you just hold, okay? If you pull it, you will lose very fast. It's like a rodeo. You see how much you stand, okay?
Okay, so there's no hook. You're just doing this for fun to see how strong and big these fish are.
Right, we're not actually catching them. They stay here. They're really colorful though and huge.
Let the fishing begin.
Don't try to pull, try to hold.
All right, Dee's gonna give it a try now. So we got big ones out here in this tank in the sun, smaller ones in a tank in the shade. But this is sort of a farm, I guess. You maintained your bait.
I did. Haha, I'm strong.
And the bait's gone. Okay. Oh gosh, apparently these were not the biggest ones around. This tank over here has the biggest ones around. How high can you jump?
Okay, wait a minute.
Is this how you fish? You count them? Oh, Dee's gonna try the big ones. Okay. Let's see if your bait lasts any longer. Oh, I see something coming. You just see him lurking. Oh my gosh! Oh, you almost got that one. That was amazing.
Those are bigger.
So here's the little shady tank with the smaller ones. I think they said everybody could have 3 tries, but we're just going to call Dee the winner. You're the best today. And now we have handicrafts over here. Well, they've got little boats that look like the one we're riding today. That's fun. Well, there's something fun we've seen in a few ports is like blow dart guns. The ship does confiscate those if you take them back. We've known some people who have bought some, but you will get them at the end of your cruise to pack and take home.
Because it's a weapon.
Yeah, as a weapon. Now over here at the bar they have an interesting product. Oh nice, it's a cachaça, but it's got a leaf in it that makes your mouth tingle for a little while.
Okay.
Alright,
so
people, it's not getting good reactions. Let's see how you like
why do I
it.
have to try it first?
I think it's just gonna be different.
I want everyone try.
What's the flavor? Is it
It's not that bad. It is tingly though. It's very like medicinal and
Then maybe that's
it's
why.
pretty strong now.
Oh well.
It's different.
Oh, it is bitter right off the
What
bat.
you think?
It's got a burn.
I've been watching everyone else's reaction.
That's weird.
Not for me. Not for me. Oh, it does make your tongue tingle.
Yeah, they've also got restrooms here, and they've got coffee with or without sugar, and like some little cookies and stuff down here. Huh. Well, some folks did buy some tingle liquor, as I'm calling it, but we did not. But all of the samples were delightful. This was a really fun stop.
So why do we have this phenomenon here?
Welcome to the meeting of the waters.
Mainly 4 reasons. So, different temperature, different velocity, different organic material, different pH. So, because of this, they don't mix for a while. The water from the Black River starts in Colombia. In the beginning of it, there is a lot of decomposition of organic material from the leaf and the vegetation in the composition. So that produces a chemistry called tannin. And the tannin that makes the water looks like this, black. And the tannin also gives acidity to the river. For example, we don't have this in the Manaus city. We don't have almost mosquitoes because the river that surrounds Manaus is the Black River, and the acidity of 5.5, the mosquitoes doesn't like it. Yeah.
Y'all, science is fascinating. How about that?
That part over there.
Funny, he asked if we thought there was more life in the black water or the brown water. The brown supports a lot more life because of the pH level.
The water from the Brown River, the Amazon River, comes from the ends, yes, the range ends. The ends range.
Oh, now back into the black water and back to the port. We have made it back to our home sweet home. Let's hop on board. Man, oh Manaus.
So the outfit tonight, I wanted to feel like one with nature and very Brazilian. So I am wearing my white H&M sweater. That's not where it goes.
Nice.
Yeah. This is the dress, however, I bought in Bujos. And I absolutely love the material. It's nice and very, very bright, but I'm wearing it more like as a skirt tonight. Now, if it gets too hot, the sweater will come off and it'll be a dress later. These shoes are from Target many moons ago. Don't look at my toenails still.
We didn't.
And the necklace is from Walmart. So, yeah, Brazil. Good evening.
It is fresh and clean time, but first, please tell me, did we do Manaus right with DoBrazilRight?
1,000% yes. This is in my very top of the excursions we've done on this journey so far because it had so many different elements to it, multifaceted, and all of them were so different and unique. I loved the boat ride, first of all.
Yeah.
It is a long boat ride, so just be warned, but it's smooth and very comfortable. But going out to the village and getting the welcome ceremony felt very authentic, trying the local fruits. We ate an ant.
I ate 2 ants.
Then we boated over and stood with pink dolphins, and that was just like magical. It was kind of like mythical creatures to me, like, because you know, you just don't really think of them.
It's like if a narwhal was there or something.
It was so cool. And then we went over and had lunch and walked over to the Lilypads and went fishing, which was not even expected. That was
surprise.
Cool. And then the meeting of the waters was just, I can't even explain how cool that was to see. Like, you have to go see that yourself.
Yeah, there's a little meeting of the waters that we saw as we were going into January Lake, and the tour provider description says sometimes the vendors will take you to that one and pretend it's the big fancy meeting of the waters.
It's not.
No, you got to get over to the good one, which was like, it's at least a half hour away from the port.
Right, but so worth it.
Yeah, so boom, we did BrazilRight. Thanks for an amazing day.
Yes.
We got one more tour with them tomorrow, too.
Looking forward to it. Completely different from today.
Yeah, we're digging into the city more tomorrow. So, you know what I'm ready to dig into now?
Dinner.
That's it. Let's go eat.
Let's do it.
Dinner, 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 dinner. Oh, it's time to tuck in for some music trivia. Well, we've got our paper, and Leanne says it's going to be an interesting music trivia tonight, so we'll see. P.S. She's dressed up like a bee. Did we mention it's costume party night?
So this is what I put as April Fool's trivia, but really, 11 of them are going to be played in reverse.
Let us head into the costume party. They have got special costume party cocktails. Here, let's get past the lighted bits. Oh, Fashionista, Fuzzy Navel, and Blue Florida. Well, we are mildly early, so let's jump ahead in time to when this place is slamma-jamma packed full, shall we?
We are going to do some line dancing before the party starts. So we're going to get ourselves all warmed up.
Walk it out. Okay, yeah, we're going to go Michael Jackson and shimmy, shimmy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it back. Everybody clap your hands. And back. Head, head, up, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip. Turn and side, 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 side. Hey, baby. Ooh, oh, give yourselves a big round of applause. There we go. Great job, great job. 24 karat magic in the Jesus, I am but the kiss of sun.
Boo. We've come back to the cabin to find our paperwork for tomorrow. What? We're still in Manaus. All right, some chocolates, a remote, and a breakfast ordering card. Good night. We are back in the cabin, y'all. We bailed on the party a little bit early because we have an early tour tomorrow.
Pretty super early, yeah. So
yeah,
we gotta get some rest.
Party, fun overall, though.
It's in full swing still, so hey.
And they were getting ready to have an actual costume party in about, like, I don't know, 45 more minutes, but we said, good night. So that's how that went. But yeah, lots of fun, a lot of participation. I was wondering how it was going to go, because obviously being overnight in a port, usually they just kind of put some throwaway on this night and they would do like a party tomorrow night, and they kind of reversed that because there's a movie in the theater tomorrow. So
Still, it was a good turnout, yeah.
all right, any other words before we dig into that dinner?
Dancing was fun.
Nice. All right, y'all. You know what else is fun? A bowl of soup.
Yes, I don't remember the name of it, but it was a coconut soup with chicken and noodles, and I think it's like in Indonesian. Don't know the name, but it was so comforting and warm and delicious.
Nice. I got a Reuben egg roll. This was pretty fantastic. Crunchy, warm inside. It had corned beef and everything you want. The dressing on the plate, it just was like a deconstructed Reuben. Nice. I reconstructed it in my mouth. We both got that shrimp summer roll.
These are so good. The shrimp are ginormous in there. I think we've said that before. But I really like the peanut sauce that comes with it, and then the coleslaw is yummy.
And this is a cold preparation,
yes.
just in case you're not ready for that. But that sauce,
so good.
What is that?
Galumpki.
Oh my gosh, but no.
I don't know how you say it. We've seen 50 pronunciations.
And I looked it up, and apparently you don't really pronounce the L. It's kind of like galumpki or gawumpki. Y'all, it's a cabbage roll.
Stuffed cabbage with, I don't know if it's pork.
Yeah, the menu says so.
Yeah, with the tomato sauce and rice and veggies on the side. It needed some seasoning, I would say. I could have put salt on it, but I was trying to, bow to the chef's wishes. Whatever. It was good.
It needed an L. Galumpki. That's what it needed. It was missing the L. I got chicken biryani, which of course I've had this fairly recently. It had chicken on top. It has chicken in it. It's got a crunch. It's got raita. It is delicious. Get it if you see it. Vegetable bowl. That's Brussels sprouts. The other thing was actually like creamy leeks. I would not have known that if I had not read the menu. I would have thought, this is a weird cabbagey coleslaw, but it was good overall. Dessert.
Strawberry shortcake off the regular menu. It was very tasty, but it was like not whipped cream layers. It was almost like pudding between the layers. So a little bit of a different preparation, but I liked it.
Nice. And I had the sugar-free, or no sugar added, banana pudding, and it was delightful. So very banana-y, tastes pretty homemade. You get that artificial sweetness in your mouth, but I mean, that's what you're going to get. So. Nice. Now, bedtime.
Yeah, for another amazing day tomorrow, because today was so good.
Y'all come back tomorrow.
Bye.